We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, a matchup out of the AL Central between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. The Indians have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Mike Clevenger, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Digging in, Jim Casey, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Yeah, Casey.
First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Line towards center field. Bonifacio is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
3, out, you're out, he's out, 3, out, 3. 4, take your back.
Standing in, Jim Casey.
Now
2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Yeah, Casey.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Past history with Mike Clevenger. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Casey. 1 down.
No runner, no runner. Not hold. Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. You're out.
So here's the Royals DH, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air out to left. Casey is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Jim Casey, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated.
At the plate, Jim Casey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Dozier shading to his right. 1 out.
Let's play ball. 3, 4, 4. Take your base. Out, out, out. 3, got it. He's out, out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. First base.
And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he will take strike. Here's Brock Holt now, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Casey comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 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 Got it. He's out. Out.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Jim Casey, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. Strike zone right here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. But taken in out there, it's short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone.
That's ball 4.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
No runs, 8 hits.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. The Tribe have won 14 straight games so far. We'll see if they can extend that to 15 next. Danny Salazar gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matty. Danny Salazar has been a little bit of a strange guy to figure out. His stuff really plays. 3-pitch mix, great fastball, really good slider, and a straight changeup. The problem with Danny Salazar is he doesn't have...
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. He's safe. He's out. Out.
Digging in now for Kansas City, number 9. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Casey moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. Keep three. 3. He's out.
So coming to the plate,
Batting
Jim
up.
Casey
The
certainly
left
had it working for him at the plate
Yeah.
this season. The average is up
Casey.
over 350 entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
To the plate now is the designated
Now
hitter,
batting.
number 35.
Number 35.
0 for 1 here in the early going. The 3-0 pitch. He's running, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez.
Up next for Cleveland.
Lifetime against this
The third
pitcher.
baseman.
He's got 5 base
Jose
hits in 17 at-bats.
Ramirez.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as
Now
he'll look to
batting.
bring home that tying
Shortstop.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Lindor.
From the stretch, the 1-2 struck him out.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's safe. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
At the plate, Jim Casey. He singled his
batting.
last
Left
time up.
fielder.
Yeah, guys, everyone
Yeah.
knows he's been slumping. Dan,
Casey.
you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Well, as we progress through this one, the Indians are going to have to come from behind if they want to keep their winning streak alive.
Matt, when this team is playing well like they are right now, they've won 14 games in a row. This is a real confident team. Even though they're down in this one right now, they never feel like they're out of any game. They feel like they can win every game that they play.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Bonifacio.
Kansas
He
City.
steps in off a
The
base
17th.
hit in his last at bat.
Jorge Bonifacio.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Casey arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Time now for the Indians' Road to the Show report as we get a look at 2 guys making some noise in the up.
3. Out. That's ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. You're out.
Ready once again, Jim Casey.
Lead
He'll
off
start
for the
things out here in a
Indians.
tie ball
The
game.
left fielder, Jim Casey.
Hard on the ground
Hard
towards
90,
short.
hard 90.
Mondesi brings it in. And that's out number 1.
Play ball. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
So a runner at first now with 1 away,
The left
and
fielder.
that'll bring up the veteran left-handed
Alex
hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Casey is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. He's out.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hunter Dozier.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Casey. One away.
Play ball. Yeah.
Stepping up to the plate, Jim Casey.
Leading off
He got on
for
top
the
of one and
Indians,
was a ground out victim
left
last
fielder.
time.
Casey.
Pitch on the way.
D-Rod.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Ball one.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
A bouncer up the middle, scooped up on the backhand, and that's the first out.
Let's play ball.
Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the top player of the game award. Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. The Tribe continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win right after this. Number 29 will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
3.
Stepping into the box, Estevan Moreno. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Estevan Moreno.
The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Casey. 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Jim Casey. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Jim Casey.
First offering on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Grounded to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Sometimes this game doesn't make sense right there. He's out on his front side, his butt's in the dugout, and he's still able to roll it through for a knock. Pitcher has to be frustrated.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. There he goes. Pops this one up. Nunez on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. On to first, and they get the double play.
Welcome back as the Orioles look to get the offense going here in the third. This is a lineup that has had its struggles this season.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. Not great. He's 1 for 8.
Villar.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Casey, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Out.
Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Jim Casey.
the
He
left
reached
fielder.
on a single in his first
Yeah.
try.
Casey.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Get right.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Santana, the runner at third. Naquin at second. Puig on at first with 2 down. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
At the plate, Jim Casey,
next for
as the
Cleveland.
switch hitter will take
The
his
left
cuts
fielder.
left-handed here.
Yeah.
From the belt, the
Casey.
pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that misses 1-1. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Let's play ball. Out. Got it. 3. He's out. 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 Got it. 3. Out. He's safe. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
Your attention, please.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jim Casey. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Casey.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Popped up, and no one will track it down. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Popped up, and no one will get this one.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Once again, a 3-2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. The Indians have rattled off 16 straight wins. Will they make it 17? Find out next. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something.
Coming to the plate now, Jim Casey, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Casey.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Misses, ball 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
The 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
Hey, D-Row, up steps one of the best power hitters in the game. And actually, he hit one out of the ballpark in his last game.
Yeah, and I hear you talk about all the time they come in bunches for the power hitters, and that's certainly the case right here. Better be very careful throwing anything over the heart of the plate today.
Fielded cleanly. Flip of his glove for 1 to Trumbo, who's got it for the double play. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Now batting, Jim
Up next for
Casey.
Cleveland.
He'll swing it from the left
fielder.
side right here.
Really
Yeah.
doesn't matter which side of the plate
Casey.
this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
On the back.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Now at the plate,
Now
Francisco Lindor, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, the 1-2, swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Indians forced to settle for one. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Tribe lead this one 1-0. Striding in once again,
Now
Jim
batting.
Casey.
The
He'll
left
try to
fielder.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with
Casey.
another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
All right. Not a boy. Got a way to square it up. Good job.
Digging in, Francisco
Now
Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Indians lead it 2-0. In now for the O's, Jonathan
Now
Villar.
batting.
Been a
second
strikeout victim
baseman.
twice in this one.
Jonathan.
Here comes the 0-2
Villar.
pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up and takes care of.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Coming to the plate again, Pedro
The catcher,
Severino,
number
as he'll
28.
bat for the second
Pedro.
time in the inning.
Severino.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
In a pitcher's worst nightmare, you could never imagine being part of this kind of an inning, yet here he is, alone on the mound, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He might be the loneliest man on
Stepping up now, Jim
Now
Casey.
batting.
He came
Left
through with an
fielder.
RBI single in his
Yeah.
last at-bat.
Casey.
First offering on its way. Hard hit to first. To his right, Trumbo. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark
batting.
Trumbo. He's
The
0 for
first
2 in the
baseman.
ballgame so far.
Trumbo.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo, number 14 on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate,
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Leading
Esteban
off,
Moreno.
Orioles,
He's singled in 2 trips
the
to the plate
designated
thus
hitter.
far.
Esteban.
Swing, and he pops him up.
Moreno.
In there, a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
he's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find him.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Mancini.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Casey. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning where they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. Alex Cobb gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time.
So digging in now, Jim Casey. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series.
Casey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. Baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at his homestand.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Hit hard on the ground at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. A tag for 1.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. 4. Take the base. 3. He's out.
Standing in, Jim Casey. He singled his last time up.
Yeah. Casey.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
You think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Francisco Lindor connects for a two-run home run. Number 22 on the year, and the Indians have come back to tie things at 3.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Play ball. Out. Out. That's ball four. Ball four. Take the base.
And here's Renato Nunez.
Now
Past
batting,
history
third
with Mike
baseman,
Clevenger. 2 hits in
Renato
7 tries.
Nunez.
Hit in the air out to left. Casey has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
batting,
Jim
left
Casey.
field.
He'll try to follow
Yeah.
up the double in his last
Casey.
at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
He pulls this one into right. Santander is right there as he takes it for the second out. So now Carlos Santana, lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. Runner goes for second. Popped him up. Trumbo over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come.
Play ball. He's safe. He's out. That hit him. He's got first. Ball four. Take the base.
Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Trumbo.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. His second home run of the game, as it is now 7-3.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Leading off the inning, Jim Casey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Mancini giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So striding forward now, Jim Casey. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Santander going back on it. Still